Yeah! Woo! She's comfortable for the trip. Yay!
I'm not poking through. Poking through.
There was a version of me who believed I had to wait. Wait for the right moment, wait for the right partner, wait for friends, wait until life felt more complete. But life doesn't wait, and neither do we. Welcome to my 90-day journey to becoming her. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who I am. And for the next 90 days, I'm choosing intention over autopilot, presence over pressure, and identity over expectation. This is the season of becoming her. Welcome. We are at Ravine State Park today, the whole weekend actually. All of the state parks of Florida are free. So I might take advantage of going somewhere new also tomorrow. But that one we're going local. We did travel a little bit for this. And we also noticed we are near the beach. So
We might go there.
we might go there for the sunset. This year, I have decided to start taking mini trips. Just me with my girls. I try to convince my boys, but they're hard to convince. And I didn't realize it at the time, but this trip wasn't just about exploring a new city. It was about learning to love being with myself again. I used to love, I never been afraid of solo traveling or going to places on my own. And now that I have my girls, I realize that I can do it again. And it's gonna be even more fun because I have my girls. So here we are, starting a new adventure again. There's so many ways you don't know which side to take. And I am seriously getting scared or worried that then I don't know how to go turn back. The stairs are crazy.
Look at
Whoa.
this.
Look at what we were all the way down there. You can also walk on the uneven path. Alright, there's another cute bridge over here. Slow. Running. I started to believe again and thinking that experiences like this had to be shared with someone else to matter. That somehow being on your own meant something was missing. That you were alone, you had no friendships or anything. But what I did realize is that nothing was missing. I was. I saw Luna made a disaster. She stepped on a muddy thing and her whole shoe was black of mud, but we survived. Luckily, I did have napkins and all that stuff. I'm getting better and better every time. But talking about getting better and better, I bought lunch slash snack because we are trying to save money so we can do more things. This is water with elements, electrolytes and stuff like that. We're gonna be walking in on the sun. So bought cards just in case we want to take a break and play some games. Snacking, pistachios. And I got a sandwich.
Let's go.
I got another meal, another snacking, but this one is for later. I bought cheese nuts. Always bring baby wipes. This spot is so cute. Here, mommy. We also got a tripod and everything. We have more than prepared.
And I breathe, it just like sticking down in my mouth.
Yes, but we need to be careful because there's alligators on the trail.
That's what I said. We have gators in here too. And I was touching the water. Well, I was cleaning Luna's shoes though. How gorgeous is this? This pretty, looks so green. Stunning. I will say I do get worried I will lose, but look, good news is we have all day. But there are so many like entrances and options that you don't know what to choose when you're repeating, when you're not. Am I going to the exit? Am I going far away? I think I did took a picture of a map, but what I noticed, they don't have, I didn't get a big map. Like mostly when I go to trails or parks, in the entrance they have a big map and I always take a picture, but I couldn't find anything here. The water is really pretty. I usually, when I see water ponds or lakes, the water is not clear, but this is clear water. Like you can see the bottom and everything. There's a little bench over there.
I think way too many women wait. They wait for someone to travel with, they wait for someone to experience life with, and sometimes we don't even consider our own children. And in that waiting, years pass. And then I realize they are watching me. They are learning from me how I live, and they are learning what means to be a woman. And I want them to know they never have to wait to live their lives.
We are passing, I think this is the first bridge we pass, but this time we're staying in the trail because getting up and down is frustrating and confusing. And I like this trail. We are right next to a little creek the whole time. It's so pretty. So there's another super cute area, little spring. There's trails inside over there. So cute.
My ring is like, I don't want.
You don't want to mess that up? Touch it! Look! Good! Look! Yay! Wow!
Because I wanted to.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
A little spring.
That went on my eye.
I want them to love their own company. I want them to feel safe with themselves. I want them to know their presence is enough. Because when you love being with yourself, you stop settling, you stop waiting, and you start living. This trip showed me something. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm building a life I love now, not someday. And this is what becoming her looks like. It's choosing yourself, it's trusting yourself, it's loving your own presence. If you've been waiting for perfection or permission to live your life, this is it. You don't need anyone else to begin. You can start now.
We ended on this paved trail. We are taking a rest, and I guess we're gonna keep walking that way. I think that stick is bigger than her. Look at that. Right, we technically made it out. We're taking a water break. I think I'm gonna check where else could we go, especially to see in this town. What other things can we see in this town? This is our current view. That's the exit slash entrance.
There were so many small moments on this trip that no one else would have noticed. Moments that look ordinary but didn't feel ordinary to me. Like walking into a new place that I never been before and realizing I wasn't nervous. I was calm, I trusted myself, and that might sound small, but it wasn't because there was a time in my life where I didn't trust myself at all, where I needed reassurance, validation, and someone else's present to feel safe.
Okay, so we are 5 minutes, not even, from the park. I love this cute little town. I love the history of it. Like, we were just passing through the houses and how all the houses are still antique. I'm really looking forward to walk more around this area. But we also found a little park and a boat ramp. And yeah.
Somewhere along the way, I started coming back to myself. Not all at once, slowly. In quiet decisions, in choosing to show up for my life, in choosing to stop waiting. This trip wasn't about being brave, it was about being honest. Honest about the fact that I don't want to spend my life waiting for someone else to live with me. I want to live it now.
There's a park over there. Oh, look at that bridge. Good things are very a good learning experience. My daughter just learned about boat ramps, how boats get down in the water and up. Those are things that sometimes you think are logic, but there are kids and they don't know. And the best way for them to learn is like through real experience and seeing them. And this is a whole new experience for her and for Luna.
There is something incredibly powerful about enjoying your
This is
own
so
company,
pretty.
about sitting with yourself and realizing you're not empty. You are full, full of ideas, full of dreams, full of life. And the more time you spend with yourself, the more you remember who you are. Not who the world told you to be, but who you always been. And I see it in them too, in their confidence, in their curiosity, and now freely they move through the world. They are not afraid, they are not waiting, they're just living. And I realize they're learning that from me, not from what I say, but from what I do.
There is a nice walkway, and we just found this.
August 17, 1947.
43, dude.
The truth is, life is happening now, not later, not someday, now. And every day we wait, it's a day we don't get back.
I guess this is the town, because as you can see, there's a hotel and places to walk and eat. The amazing thing is they have public restrooms, and it's pretty clean over here. So great to go before leaving and taking a long drive. It's, we can go to the restaurant for free. Amazing. Okay.
I am not becoming her someday. I am becoming her right now. In these moments, in these decisions, in choosing to live fully, exactly where I am. Not when everything is perfect, but now. And for the first time in a very long time, I feel at peace with my own presence. I am not searching, I am not waiting, I'm here, and that is enough.